Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. It is almost Christmas time and that means it is also almost time for the National Boxing Day test starting on the 26th of December on Boxing Day. And with that there are always a lot of headlines leading up to and during the game. This year there are plenty of headlines leading up to the game about a selection issue faced currently by Cricket Australia about whether to select Scott Boland or Josh Hazlewood for the Boxing Day test. Now in this video I'm going to be giving my thoughts on who I think should be selected, as well as going over what seems to be the popular opinion from the public and media commentators about who should be picked. And without further ado, let's get into my reasoning. So before we get into my personal selection, let's just go over a couple of arguments either way as to whether to choose Boland or Hazlewood, and let's also look at just some opinions from the public and media commentators. Now I think it's fair to say that among these two players, Scott Boland is the more popular among the people right now. Now does that mean people think he is better and should be in the side? Well, not necessarily. I think there are a lot of people who want him to be in the side, but does that necessarily mean they think he really should be in the side? Well, not all the time. It's a bit hard to gauge exactly how many people think he should be in the side. However, it is a little bit easier to gauge the general opinions of the media landscape, as there are articles and sources that back up what different people in the media say. So I think it's a good idea to have a look at some of those articles presenting media commentators' opinions and thoughts. So the first of the articles I will be looking at here is one by Fox Sports, where Brett Lee gives his opinion on why Josh Hazlewood should be picked over Scott Boland. Basically his argument is that Josh Hazlewood has been such a great player over so many years. He's got over 200 test wickets from 57 tests. He's been an integral part of why this Australian team's been so good, and you just can't go past him, despite Scott Boland's rapid rise to fame with his test match figures. Now, in contrary to that last article, we have another article here by SEN, where they quizzed 6 of their journalists on who they would choose, Scott Boland or Josh Hazlewood, and of those 6 journalists, 5 of them selected Scott Boland and only 1 Josh Hazlewood. So it's clear that a lot of people in the media do believe Scott Boland should be selected. This was a very small sample size. However, from a few other sources that I've seen, it seems that for the most part, most people are picking Scott Boland for this test, whether that's to do with a bit of a storyline or just simply because he has been that good. But anyways, now let's get on to what I think should happen. Now, personally, I've gone with my decision to be that Scott Boland should be the one playing in the Boxing Day test. I think he's just had too great of a run of form to not pick him, really. His bowling average after 5 matches is just a tick over 10. His bowling economy is just a tick over 2, which is just incredible. His best figures were 6 for 7. Which happened last time he played at the MCG in the Boxing Day test. So I mean, if he's done it once before, why not pick him? Why not see if he can do it again, honestly? And he's just become a cult hero in Australian cricket, and I think you just have to select him, honestly. He's just been too good not to. I really hope he gets selected. So there you have it, guys. That'll wrap things up for today. That is why I think Scott Boland should be selected in this upcoming Boxing Day test. And if you did enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.